One way. Something with the racing that I still think I'm missing. So let's do like this. Let's do a quick save. Wow, so close. Oh, I did get it. That's 13 and 10 racing bonds. Not a bad show for a beginner. You beat the Garm's time easily. If this with my fangs, I'll see you can do better in tier 2. Okay, so. Yeah. Okay, second tier. I need to see what time I need to beat there. Okay, we need to pay credits. 23.29. Can't miss anything. Okay. Yeah, we passed the second tier down for the racing bonds. I don't think it was a mistake to sign you up. Possibly against my local pro tracks in the channel. You only ruined Joker Rail. Okay. Okay. Got that done. Save.
What?
Okay, let's go racing. Okay, 100 credits. And what do I need to beat now? Against Swordage Buffga Pro 2251. Okay, so if we can do the same as we did last time, we should be fine. Why was this so much slower? Okay, there was something I did wrong there. Yeah, get out of this. What the heck was wrong there? No! Ah! Close, but good enough. Damn it. Ah, it was close. What? Why did it? Oh, God damn it. Getting this last race, man. Nope. Man, I beat it one race in the race before, in race 2. In a tier 2 race. Then I beat that time even. But now I can't do it. I missed too many of these. I was too much focused on the gearing there. Why isn't this going now? Something is with the gearing now. It's not working. Oh no. I need to beat 2251. Yes! There we go. I got it. Big player fee, Shadowman Trier and took tier 3. 80 racing bonds was the deal. We celebrate with some coffee. That's the last I'll be giving you, I hope. You're too fast for most of my races. Verkligen. Oh, then but on harder track with wreck runs and even pros to keep the skills up. You depress them. Oh. You depress them. Okay.
Another racer then? I heard someone new was talking to Mata. Always room for more, I guess. Nice job beating my times, too. I guess my heart isn't in the racing. Contracts are distracting stuff.
I talked to Mata about you.
I suppose you've got a right to know track business, but with the times you've been posting...
Why don't you want to deal with Mata?
It's not that I'm not grateful. I mean, it would get me into the pros. I don't have the credits to get in on my own. Not that I care about credits. I just want to race. But the deal with Mata is pretty bad. He'll get most of what I win.
Maybe I can talk to him about it.
You've posted some good times. He might listen to you. I would. I respect you as a racer, but I kind of doubt he'd give me a better deal. He doesn't have to. He's putting up most of the credits. Thanks anyway, but I'll think it through myself.
Well, let's try, huh? Let's talk about that business with Nico. Here's the contract trouble I've been having. Have you talked to the boy? You don't get paid until he signs. I think you should give him a better deal. I'm going to put a typical swoop jock attitude on you. This is business and know what's best. But you care whether I make money off the kid or not. He wants the racing and you get paid. We all win. Didn't fail or start rumors he races a rig. That one fails, yeah. Give him a better deal or bury you under your track. I go ahead at the same time, I don't think you'll be able to do much of anything to me around here.
I've heard enough. You want to act in a fair manner. Now.
Was it be fair if I gave him a better deal? Did I say that? Wait, yes, it does make sense. So I had to do that for her to interfere. Okay. Alright, they give him a better deal and make it back in the long run, I guess. Yes, of course. You, of course, are not getting paid. This is the last I will have to hear about this matter. Was there anything else? Should be it. Back later.
You again? I don't really feel like talking right now.
I talked to Mother about you.
I suppose you've got a right to know.
Yeah. I convinced Mother to give you a better contract.
You did? I don't believe it. I mean, I do, but I sure wasn't expecting it. I appreciate it. I really do.
I'm impressed. Helping a kid like Nico off to a decent start. Good job.
Now I can take my bike to the big races. There's not much of a circuit right now, but I'll be ready when it recovers.
When do you think you'll be leaving?
Hard to tell. I'll get some more runs here first. I need the practice. I have to top your time.
Goodbye then. Good luck.
Thanks again. I meant it.
Okay, so now that one should be done. Now we only have to do the droid here, I think. And we are done with Tatooine. Oh, you're the one. Yep. What, not the print? Are you serious? Sure I am. You're fast for a human, and once the races are running regular again, you'll be famous. Well, maybe you will. Someone wants our autograph, huh? Starting a ritual, I'll be able to say I saw you when you were just starting out. How about it? Sure, why not? Scan away. Really, that is great of you. You'll be a fan favorite. Some of the races sell their prints, but that is just rude. Hey, let's put your hand on this pad, thanks again. And I'll be seeing more of you, human. Hey, Bastilla, what do you want?
How can I help?
Maybe you should talk to me?
I do. I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zahar.
My progress?
I've seen you give in to temptation and indulge your baser emotions on many occasions. I'm afraid you are on the path that leads to the dark side. You need to see what the dark side represents in its entirety. For it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this. But I will do my best to make you understand.
What are you trying to tell me?
The dark side is not simply giving in to anger, temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power. And it becomes harder and harder to resist. And once you stop resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside and turns you into a mockery of everything you once stood for.
You seem to know that temptation very well.
I am no less resistant to temptation than any other. I simply have the benefit of training that you do not. But even the training of the Jedi might not be enough to save us. We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible, corrupting evil of the dark side. Millions dead, and far more suffering. What sort of person would you have to become to perform such deeds gladly?
Are you saying the light side is innocent of killing?
One who serves the light does not strike down an innocent. We take arms against the dark side, and the injustice that follows it only. It's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror, that we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause. What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause? To use their own knowledge against them? We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying.
Do whatever is required, such as?
I don't know. The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side. But I sense something ominous lurking in those shadows. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must.
I wanna do one thing. Sound effects are going over too. Times. Especially when they're talking. Okay, buddy. Give me the droid. Or... yeah, you still have the droid available. This says AK-47. As if you question about the AK-47. Of course, letting us say that very functional tested performed perfectly. As I could find anyway. You don't seem to know much about it. You're a little bit uncooperative. You get that way when they go too long without the memory wipe.
And if the unit proves even more uncooperative once we purchase it.
Leave it alone if you find its manner is amusing. I might find it a little eccentric. But why haven't you wiped its memory? Would they, but I can't seem to access any in the circuits. It's definitely built for security and built to last. Generator claims that it doesn't have access to its own memory core anyway. Could be telling the truth, it's hard to say. Okay, let's talk price then, buddy. Up the price or I'll see you dead. Oh, I'm not fighting please. I need a shot to make my living. I can't just give the droid away.
That was totally uncalled for.
It troubles me to see you behaving this way. Such acts can lead to the dark side.
When the final game is as low as I can go, I swear. Okay. And that's what I will pay. 2,500 credits. Fine, just take the thing and go then. And deactivate your restraining bolt when you take possession. Don't come back here. I'm not dealing with you again. Even if that thing lied about speaking some people dialects or whatever else. Still out of fortune. Yeah, dark side. We should be pretty balanced. Yeah. Oh, now I only have a heal. Ah.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you?
Kill something for me?
Answer. Indeed. I am most eager to engage in some unadulterated violence. At your command, of course, Master.
What the heck? Yeah, try with me now.
Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering with anticipation. Ready!
Okay. Blaster rifle, huh? Go with Air Disruptor. Go with Flamethrower. What do you have currently, buddy? Computer use. Okay. Dun, dun, dun.
What?
Yeah, I think that means we are done here on Tatooine now. Oops. I will see about the Giska that's on our ship. As long as they don't do anything to our ship, we can have them around. I should get back to the light point. Having that group hill is nice. Where is our slacking soldier at?
Sure.
Let's see, so he sells it, right? Yeah. If we need it, we can come here and buy it. Excuse me, I know it's been a very long time, dear, but aren't you Bastila? Elena's little girl? Yes, it's you. Hit in the eyes. Hi, how are you, girl?
I'm Bastila, yes. I take it that you know my mother?
Oh, yes, I worked for your father on an expedition. Years ago, your mother showed me photos of you before you left. Such a pretty little girl you were.
Is there something I can do for you, miss? As you can see, we're in quite a hurry.
You're rude, Bastila. What do you mean take up your time? I just want to ask if your mother's condition has improved any since I saw her.
My mother's condition?
Oh, yeah. You don't know, dear. I just thought as soon as she had found you, when I talked to her last, she was desperate to find you.
I've not seen my mother since I joined the Order. Do you know what's happened? Did she say anything about my father?
Oh, dear, but your mother is very ill, so she told me. She didn't say anything about your father, however. I didn't see him.
I see. Where did you meet her? Do you remember?
She's here on Tatooine, dear, in the cantina. You really should go see her, considering her condition. Guess we should go see your mother, Bastila.
Part of me would rather not see her at all. But if she's really sick, well, we shall see.
Okay. Well, we're not leaving yet, though. Back in we go. You woman, I am outraged against you. You only wish to place yourselves in such annoying pedestals. I'm sorry, what are you talking about? We're sorry for sharing species with that creature, I swear. Elena must be your word for pit race. Elena? But still, isn't that your mother's name?
My mother was supposed to be here somewhere. Ask if they've seen her.
Being a human, you couldn't miss her if you tried. She strolled into the canteen like she owned the place. Is she still there? Probably, I don't think anyone else could top her attitude. So she won't be leaving. I won't be going back while she's there, though.
We should try to find her. I doubt she wants to be kept waiting.
You're actually looking for her? You humans, you're all out of your minds.
Yeah? I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'm here, Mother. But don't you recognize me?
What do you expect when I haven't so much as had a picture of you since you left? Do you know how long I've been trying to find you?
You knew as well as I communication would be impossible once I joined the Order. Now what is this about? Where is Father?
Then you haven't heard. I should have known.
Has something happened to him? Are you going to tell me or not?
Your father is dead, Bastila. That is part of the reason why I was looking for him.
Dead? What happened? What did you do to him?
Isn't this a lovely reunion? Already she's flinging insults at me. Tell me, you're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way?
Mother is long dead, if you must know.
Is that so? Well, I'll be joining her soon enough, I suppose.
I was told you were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama for my benefit?
Such sweet things, you say. Perhaps I should tell you everything first before we start arguing again.
You could start by telling me what you got Father into that killed him.
I hadn't realized Jedi was so spiteful. You want me to tell you I brought your father here for an expedition, do you? You want to blame me for his death? You never accepted that your father loved going on his treasure hunts, leaving you alone with me. I was always to blame for everything. What else is new? So yes, fine. I brought your father here to look for great dragon pearls. He took an expedition into the Tatooine desert, and he died.
How can you be sure of that? Father is an experienced...
Do you think I would look for you if I wasn't sure? They were attacked by a great dragon, and one of the guides fled the battle. He saw your father killed.
I see. So what do you want from me? Credits?
Don't be insulting. I want you to use those senses of yours. I want you to find him. I want you to bring back his holocron.
Why? So you can sell it?
Is it too much to ask that I have something to remember your father by? Of course it is, isn't it? You couldn't be bothered.
We're very busy on a mission from the Jedi Council. I doubt I'll have the time. Ask my companions if you doubt me.
Why don't you get the holocron yourself, Miss Helena?
As my daughter is quick to point out, I haven't the coin to hire another expedition. Nor am I the adventurer my husband was.
Don't you want to find your father's remains, Bastilla?
What remains would there be? Great dragons are huge predators, easily able to devour a human, and the desert is a harsh environment. Finding my father's remains would be an even more impossible task than finding his holocron, an ignoble end to a fine man.
What about your mother's sickness?
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with what she's asking. Are you actually sick, Mother?
What difference does it make to you? None, I'm sure. Just find your father's holocron, and you won't have to worry about me again either way.
That's the kind of response I would expect. Very well. We'll look for the holocron if we have time. I can't promise any more than that.
I believe your father was headed north towards the Sand People Enclave. I would check along that route, dear. Do please hurry.
Okay. Weird to get that quest now. Just in case.
Oh, it's you again. Good hunting.
Those things again. Yeah, not worth fighting those things, that's for sure. Bum bum bum. Feels like I should have seen this already, considering we've been everywhere here. I see one of these. Guess I missed the body then when we were in the cave. Must be a corpse here then that I didn't loot. Or weren't allowed to loot maybe before. Surfing out that one. This probably is it? Yep. This clone has been cracked and worn by sounds and wind, but it's still marginally operational. When activated, it shows the holographic image of a middle-aged man. Human man appears to have been used as a means to record his personal thoughts over many years.
How can I help?
Okay.
About my mother? I'm unsure. I seem to find it difficult to remain objective when it comes to her. I find that disturbing.
Are you going to give the holocron to her?
Do you think I should?
Might want to consider it.
That would just lead to another argument. How I always despised talking to her. I'll think about it. I should try and remember my training. I should be able to let go of this, but I can't. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Let's keep going.
Can't. For some reason. Hello, room shell. Running back from having found Astila's father's holocron. We had to go and pick up Astila's mom. And we got a dark point for buying a cheap droid as cheap as possible. I don't have the group heal, I only have single heal. Oops. Okay.
Back already? Have you even looked for the holocron yet?
I have the holocron, Mother. I'm just not sure I want to give it to you.
And why not? Would you deny me even that?
I've never denied you anything, Mother. You may think I don't remember what it was like before I left for the Order, but I do. You were the one who pushed Father to go on one treasure hunt after the other. You loved living in wealth. You think I don't remember the fights? You were eager to send me to the Jedi even though I didn't want to go.
Gloria,
You took Father
how you doing,
away
buddy?
from me. And now this holocron is all I have of him.
Fool girl. You have a strange way of remembering things. That wasn't...
No, I don't wish to argue with you anymore, Mother. It's
Is the
time we
bot
parted
still
ways now, for both our
being
benefit.
Yeah, I don't know about the bot. It's been acting really weird. Let me kick it out of the channel and join the channel. No, but it's annoying. Maybe you should listen to what she has to say.
You don't know her. My mother is notoriously deceptive when she wants something. Why should she have the holocron?
Is it too difficult to believe that I am a dying woman who simply wishes to see her husband one last
Oh, you're
time?
cheating on
I
me,
find it
Claudia.
difficult to believe
Aw.
anything you say, Mother.
Now, watermelon for you. Yeah, but it doesn't seem to be working though. Well, one of you should be the first to give the other a break.
You're right. It shames me, but I find it difficult to let go of the past. I'm sorry, Mother.
I was hard on you, dear. I wasn't a very good mother to you. I know that. Your father loved you so. He wanted you to be just like him. He wanted to take you on his hunts, but I said they were too dangerous.
You let your husband go on these dangerous expeditions.
I always tried to keep him from the dangerous ones, but he would have none of it. It was a reckless life we led. Always moving. I didn't want that for you.
So that's why you gave me to the Order.
What do your father and I have to show for all those years of hunting? Nothing. That was no life for anyone, especially not someone as gifted as you, your father. He spent all his last years trying to pay for my treatments. That's why he went for the pearls. I begged him not to, but
Your treatments.
I'm dying, Bastila. I did not lie about that. It's been a long time in the coming, and there's really nothing that can be done anymore. I told your father to let me
It
go,
seems like
but you know how
it's
he was.
certain parts of the bot that doesn't work.
I'm so sorry, Mother. I don't know what to say.
Keep the holocron, Bastila. It would do me good to know you have it. This talking to you, this is what I really needed before I
know. Thank you. I'm glad we talked too.
Well, you said you had important business, and you were never one to mince words. You there. You take care of my daughter, you hear me?
Do my best.
That's good. I'll feel a lot better knowing there's someone to watch her.
Where are you going to go?
It doesn't matter, dear. Don't you worry about me.
Here, take these 500 credits. That's all I have. Go to Coruscant and find a doctor. I'll meet you there after what I have to do.
But I already told you there's nothing that can...
Please take it. I want to see you again when we can talk.
All right, I will. You do what you have to, Rastila. You go make your father and I proud.
I'll try. Farewell, Mother.
Hey, anybody else gonna stop us from leaving now? We're done on Tatooine now. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Okay, let's have a little chat with people, I guess.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Want to talk to you about your brother.
Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand.
Okay, nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you want?
No more war stories?
I don't have as many strange stories like the last one I told you, but I do have a couple about me and the stuff I've done. In one battle above the world of Althea,
He loves to talk about his war and
to
stuff.
defeat
So.
a force of Althea 10 times our own size. That battle gained me command of an entire subsect of my clan.
Okay, tell me the story.
For 5 days, they had managed to hold off our forces, keeping us to the outer rings of their world, preventing us from attacking it directly. My task was to assault one of their flanks with a false attack. The Altheri would be drawn out by the units I had sent in. Once they had surrounded those units, the bulk of my forces would attack from the rear and defeat them in detail. Things didn't go as I had planned. I saw an opening, a mistake they had made in the disposition of their forces, and took it. While fending off our main force, they had let their fleet split in two. The center of their entire fleet was left exposed. I turned my forces and assaulted the center of their fleet, decimating them. This is a chance given to a warrior once or twice in a lifetime. The chance to change the course of history in a single act. Their slow, ponderous ship could not turn to face us without being overwhelmed. The command vessels were destroyed in seconds. Their ranks were thrown into chaos. It was amusing to watch the surviving ships scatter and flee. Several even tried to dive through the plane of the rings to escape us. They were shredded by the rings or crashed into rocks, or were destroyed by our forces as we pursued them. Warriors do not flee from a battle if they are losing. They fight to the end, as we did against your Jedi Revan. Another time, maybe, I'll tell you about how the war with the Republic went. For now, let's just get on with things. Is there something else you want to know? Hey, don't worry. I think you've got enough there as it is. A real war. There anything else? Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all. Qualification. I suspected that it might, Master, but without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true. Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke out of ignorance. I assumed the Ithorian was responsible for my memory loss. That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master. Right, Master? Answer. There have been numerous repairs and tampering made to my system, Master. Several systems are not operating as they should be. The fact that my memory is incomplete may be due to meatbag incompetence, or something else I am unaware of. Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however. Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so. Conjecture. There may be hidden programming that awaits certain conditions to reactivate my memory core, Master. But there is no way to know. It is quite possible that tampering has simply erased my core permanently.
I was still
if that
muted.
is so, a meatbag will surely pay.
No, I haven't been on any other planet yet. Tatooine is the only one that I flew to. So how do I go about restoring part of your memory?
Answer. Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful.
Usually it's Coloria who's always keeping track of me when I'm muted or not. He's like the child trying to keep track of old grandpa, you know. Okay. I would like to try restoring some of your memory.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude.
You imply I'm inept?
Negatory. No, Master. You are not a droid, however, and therefore your skills are limited by the physical capabilities of your meatbag extremities, or some such.
I happen to be very good at what I do.
Appeasement. Yes, Master. Of course, Master. Could we begin?
Oh my god, okay, let's see what happens. Let's get started.
Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels. And now rewire the last 3 relays. Yes, good. Well done, Master. I believe your operation was a success. Accessing new memory. Access complete. I have restored a great deal of information about my previous owner, Master. Would you like to hear it?
Yes, let me hear it.
Recitation. The earliest memory of my last owner specifies that he was human, a low-ranking commercial officer for SciTech Corporation. I am unaware of his designation. He purchased me from an acquaintance I cannot identify for the purposes of protocol and bodyguard duties.
Why can't you identify his acquaintance?
Explanation. That previous owner is part of memories that are still deleted, Master. It is customary for droids' memories to be wiped when it is sold.
This man, is he still alive?
Answer. Negative, Master. The human was terminated by this HK-47 unit prior to system shutdown.
Why? What happened?
Explanation. My former master had owned me for a duration of 2 standard months before discovering my assassination protocol. He was pleased by the discovery. The human informed me that a competitor corporation was preparing to market a product that would ruin him personally. He was most agitated. He activated my assassination protocol and instructed me to kill all those responsible for the competing product. I proceeded to carry out my order.
And how did that result in his death?
My former master was unaware of this, but the competitor was in fact an arm of SciTech Corporation, my master's own employer. It did not take long for my master to realize his mistake. By then, I had already terminated 104 corporate officers.
God. Okay. Why didn't he just deactivate you?
Answer. I was not present to be deactivated, Master. Part of my protocol is not to return to my master until my function is complete. I still had 15 officers to go. I do not know why my master was so upset, really. He was an officer of SciTech and a potential target, but I cannot terminate my own master. I would assume that being the sole officer remaining, he would surely be promoted. Instead, however, the human chose to go insane with rage and attack me.
That's when you killed him.
Objection? Naturally not, Master. As I said, I am incapable of purposefully terminating my owner. That would not be allowed. My master was not a smart man, however. While he was screaming and stabbing me with a writing utensil, he managed to pierce one of my actuators. The resulting shock terminated him and sadly destroyed my assassination protocol. Pure luck on his part, I suspect.
Okay. Well, it was his own fault.
Statement. I was only doing as I was told, Master. I would have told the human the proper codes to deactivate my protocol, had he asked. I shut down immediately whenever my master dies. I can only assume that while I was shut down, SciTech was dismantled and I was auctioned off as former corporate property. Observation. No doubt my sale price was quite cheap, leading to Yukalaka's purchase. How very demeaning.
Are you sure this activator can't be fixed?
Assessment. I do not believe so, Master. It would require complete dismantlement of my chassis, a most involved procedure.
Did you recover any other memories?
I have recovered knowledge of some other actuators which will enhance my performance, Master. I will activate them now. But as for my own history, negative. It will require further effort on your part to restore them, if you wish. Though certain stimuli could always restore my core still, as I explained. For now, please excuse me, Master. I wish to meditate upon the face of my former meatbag master as he was electrocuted.
Meatbag master. Also, the repair says KO-47 now has permanent bonus of +2 to his... Okay. Let's see here now. Sigil. Power crystal and bond. Robot. Let's see here now. I think I need. Question is, shall we take Sasha to where she... What? Grenade? Okay, help me with a problem. I was hoping it was gonna...
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
If you could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Tell me more about your past.
Well, I suppose I have not talked very much about the Jedi I met back home. They, all of them, were so very invigorating.
Really?
They were so very alive, so full of hope and energy and zeal. In retrospect, I can see it was a little bit tragic.
What do you mean?
Those Jedi were going to fight the Mandalorians just after they had invaded. Many of those Jedi perished in the fighting, but to us, they seemed invincible. Especially their leader, who they talked about all the time. Paragons of light and justice, sweeping away all iniquity before them. It was like looking at gods.
Oh, the Jedi are not gods.
I know that. I was using poetic license. But those Jedi, they were enthralling. Everyone wanted just to touch them. Some people thought it would bring them luck. Not that the peace they brought lasted very long.
What happened?
The Jedi left. The people grew complacent. Those who had been wronged saw their chance at revenge. And so the cycle continues. The oppressed become the new generation of oppressors. The human oppressed, that is. The non-humans were never treated well in any case. We felt the brunt of both administrations.
Was it that bad?
Of course it was. They took their frustrations and hate out on us because the people they wanted had already fled or were too well protected. But no one looks out for the injustices we suffered. Oh no, but I am sorry. I should not have outbursts like that.
As long as you do not let your anger influence you.
Don't you see? The very fact I mentioned it means it has its influence. Anger can lead to the dark side, and I must be ever careful that I do not fall back into those ways. I thank you for your support. My outburst was uncalled for, but you did not lash back at me. You are a much better Jedi than I, it would seem. But let us not speak more of this now. We should continue on our journey. Perhaps later we will talk again.
Tell me more and more. I think she just has issues. Calorio is lurking. Carf.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You didn't end our last discussion very well.
I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology. More than one, probably. I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the battle over Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important, it's just, I feel a bit useless. I mean, I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All this feels completely out of my league.
But does that excuse your actions?
It doesn't, I know. It's been a while since I've even had to think about that sort of thing. I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling this helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I?
Don't worry about it, Carf.
No, I do worry about it. I've traveled the lanes more than once. I should know better than this. So, I'm sorry. Will you accept my apology?
If you agree to work with me for once.
Done. Let's get underway then, shall we, partner?
Partner, huh?
How can I help?
Do you feel better now?
Yes. That brought me a lot of peace. More than I thought it would have. Thank you for urging me toward it. After all my training, I would have thought it would have been easier. Apparently, I still have much to learn.
Okay. Save. Let's see if it's gonna minimize the stuff again. What do we have now? Manaan, Ribbon, Ashik, Gavin. Yes, let's see. What's it say now? Yeah, we should go to Tatooine. Not this time. pew. A lot more, but it was just gonna be 3 of them.
Incoming fighters.
Okay, speak to Bastila.
How can I help?
Why did the council send me with you on this mission?
Why? I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission. And there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you?
If war wants us to be together, why do you keep resisting my undeniable charms?
I said we were brought together for our mission, to stop Malak. I hardly think the Force would be pushing us toward a romantic involvement when the fate of the galaxy is at stake. Please try to stay focused. I doubt the Council would approve if they knew we were busy discussing our mutual attraction when we should be saving the galaxy from Malak.
Ah, mutual attraction. I knew you were interested in me.
Mutual attraction? I never said... It's just an expression. Whatever our feelings... whatever your feelings, you have to try to ignore them. Don't let this complicate things. Finding the missing pieces of the star maps is our only hope of locating the Star Forge and defeating Malak. The Council explained all this quite clearly.
It just seems odd they would send me off without a master to guide me.
I admit, there were times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak.
He's trying to live by the rules too much.
For the Council to test my own abilities.
Get the feeling that there's more going on than I know.
I wondered if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself. And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a Master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test me. They calculated the risks, and in the end chose the only option available.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
You must learn to trust in the wisdom of the Council. Your destiny will come when its appointed time. You mustn't be so impatient.
Me? You're the one who thought this was her big addition for masterhood.
Must you be so frustrating? I admit, I had a moment of foolish pride, but I'm over it. Now I am focused on my true responsibilities. I'm simply trying to help you and complete this mission, and yet you battle me at every turn.
Can I say? It's fun. Hey, you started this.
I started it. You were the one who brought up the issue of the council. You were the one who questioned our mission. You were the one who mocked me for thinking I was being tested.
Careful, lighten up. I'm only joking.
You are a very odd man. Do you know that? I simply don't know how to deal with you. All I want to do is help you, but you seem determined to drive me mad.
Complain all you want, but I know you love it.
I don't know if I should be outraged that you keep joking about serious matters, or if I should be grateful that you can always lighten the mood. Come on, come, let's move on. There's much to be done.
Seems to me to take a moment of your time for a question. Go ahead. The Tatooine by the name of Rundle of Sulan. Yeah, I've been considerably difficult with Mandalorian raiders for many years. Yeah, we're already gone through all this. There's a stowaway on my ship by the name of Sasha. It's more slightly near sentient. Are you certain of this? Yes, I am. She only speaks a smattering of Mandalorian, but I was able to figure it out. You convinced me, Sentient, that your stowaway is indeed the one I seek. Would you allow me to see her? Certainly, I'll bring you to my ship. Let's go there now. I'm most anxious to see her. Hey, wait, young Sentient, I do believe you're indeed the one I seek. I'm here to return you to your father. Either Tyler Draken was correct about your linguistic difficulties. I'm positive that your parents can assist you with that. Come yourself, Shallow. Take you home. Lur Arkan Abads and Nugis and Liasfa, Sasha. Thank you for your assistance, Sentient. I'm sure the girl's parents will be most appreciative of your efforts. Yay! Okay. That one done. Oh. Check. So we have Manaan. That's the blue one. We have Caribbean. Kashyyyk. Yep. Okay, let's go to Manaan then. And I would say you need a head exam. Pretty planet. Okay, so this is like a city on the ocean, huh?
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps.
That one seemed to be underwater then. The bubbles around.
It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manaan is covered by nothing but vast oceans.
Looked like the star map was underwater.
The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Okay. I'm just gonna get some more coffee. I'll be right back. Yeah, it looks nice coming down to it. So, we'll see. Let's see if they have anything more they will. Look like you have something to say.
I do. I've been trying to come up with the best way to say this for some time, but I suppose I should just come out and say it. The truth is, I have come to depend on you. Not just for the sake of the mission, but for my own sake as well. I'm glad you're with us.
What was that? I think I'm going deaf. No. Yeah, we go with that. What was that? I think I'm going deaf. You better say it again.
You're teasing me. You know very well what I said.
I'm still reading from the shot. Is that a compliment?
Well, yes. Surely that's not so surprising.
Yes, you sounded so pain saying it.
Did I? I am trying to be sincere here. It occurred to me that I may have been too critical of you. Too demanding at times.
Thank you. I appreciate the gesture.
I know my manner can be a bit taciturn. I know you must be getting sick of my lectures about the dark side and everything else. I spent all my years being hounded by my instructors, being told so often how gifted and important I was until I was sick of it. I remember when I was younger, I used to swear that I would never become as self-absorbed and stodgy as the Jedi Masters. It's ironic, really.
Maybe, but you don't need to be like that.
I suppose not. But I am becoming like that, though it's not easy for me to admit. Being controlled has kept everyone around me at an arm's length. Even those like yourself who are most in need of my understanding and compassion. Maybe it's time to change that. You deserve to know how much I respect and admire you. I had to tell you how much I care for you. As a friend, of course.
We could be more than friends, Bastilla.
Please, it's not allowed. I have to remain true to the Jedi ideal. If this is going to cause a problem, maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
Oh, I'm glad you did. I care for you too, Bastilla. As a friend.
Well, that was not nearly so difficult as I feared. Thank you for hearing me out. I feel much better, but enough soul searching for now. We should probably continue on with our mission.
And let's see if you have a chat with, if they have something more.
Yes. What is it?
Nothing wrong?
I have been bothered by something of late.
What is it?
I never told you where I came from, did I? Where I grew up as a child? I suppose I was trying to deny what I was feeling.
What?
I have been wrestling with my feelings inside, trying to come to terms with it, but I find I cannot. I must have someone to blame. Someone to blame for the destruction of my homeworld. Someone who is responsible for the death of everyone I have ever known, except those on Tatooine.
What are you saying?
Taris. It was Taris that the Sith destroyed to try to kill you and your precious Bastilla. Taris, my homeworld.
I am sorry, Johanny. I did not know.
If it were not for you and Bastilla, the Sith would have never had reason to destroy that world. It was your fault for being there, and your fault for rescuing Bastilla. Without your intervention, the Sith would have had no cause to lay waste to my childhood. Just let me vent my anger. I need someone to blame. Something. Anything. I hated that world. Yet everything I learned as a child, I learned there. It is as much a part of me as the air I breathe. I have this ache inside me, where all my childhood memories lay, and I find your face there with them. If it was not for you, that world would still exist.
I am sorry, Johanny. There was no way to prevent it.
I know. I suppose I realized that. But it is so hard to lose your entire past. You would not understand.
You're right, I don't.
I suppose that is to be expected. Everything will turn out for the best as long as we remain focused on our task. I am sorry. I will try not to distract you in the future with my trivial experiences. We should stop for now.
And those two don't have anything to say, so...
Yeah, what do you want?
Any more war stories?
I think I'll tell you a bit about the recent war we had with the Republic. That might be more familiar to you. The one where Jedi Revan beat my people. We started by conquering worlds outside the Republic. We did it quietly so the Republic wouldn't really know what was going on until it was too late. When we finally did hit the Republic worlds, they had no idea we were coming. We came in through 3 invasion corridors in adjacent sectors. Anyone who put up a fight, or wouldn't fight, was crushed. We raised whole worlds trying to provoke the Republic into fighting us. I don't particularly enjoy wiping out worlds for its own sake, but the cowardly tactics the Republic defenders used left us little choice.
What do you mean?
Hiding in the homes of civilians, using families as shields, thinking we would not use appropriate force on their bases inside major cities. They underestimated our resolve, and what measures are acceptable in war. Those who cannot defend themselves should not be around those who can in battle. If annihilating a city is the kind of power it takes to overwhelm a Republic shield device, then that's what we did. Necessary force to destroy all opposition.
Did I find another way?
I have no time or patience for cowards. They deserve to be hunted down and exterminated like vermin. There was no honor in wiping them out like rats. But some of your forces did redeem the Republic in our eyes, especially later.
How did they redeem themselves?
Later, when Revan had joined the war. But we'll get back to that. We've wasted too much time already. Is there something else you want to know? Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
I could try restoring some of your memory.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well-crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude.
Let's get started.
Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels. And now rewire the last 3 relays. Yes, good. Well done, Master. I believe your operation was a success. Accessing new memory. Access complete. I have recovered information on my owner previous to the commercial officer, Master. Intriguing.
What's so intriguing?
Statement. It appears that my previous owner was a human senator on the planet Coruscant. A man of importance who obviously appreciated quality craftsmanship.
And how did he get a hold of you?
Answer. I am unsure, Master. Any knowledge of my owner prior to him is still deleted. The Senator did assume I was a protocol droid, however. I do remember that I was very pleased to be the property of a Senator. One of his assistants discovered my assassination functions later through questioning. The assistant was quite alarmed and told the Senator I should be scrapped quickly to avoid a scandal. Naturally, the Senator had me eliminate the fool.
We're not talking about a nice senator, I see.
Observation. Senators are not nice, Master. They are either on top of the game or yesterday's news. My master told me that frequently, you see. I was most proud to have partaken in the political system of the galaxy. During the time my owner possessed me, he gained significant rank. Given time, I believe he could have become Chancellor. I even eliminated a few key opponents that he did not ask for. Freebies, if you will.
Oh, you can do that?
Answer. Certainly. Why not? I am an intelligent droid, you know. I see an opportunity, and I take it. And my master was most pleased with my work. Observation. I think he would have done far better had he not allowed his use of me to become personal. He set me on his wife.
Why would he do that?
Answer. I am unsure. The human was most agitated and angry. I believe his wife had done something that had displeased him greatly. I was to go to their summer estate and terminate his wife, along with whatever male companion I discovered there.
His wife was cheating on him.
Statement. I have no idea, Master. Cheating seems to be a relevant term only when one is caught in the act. Otherwise, it is viewed as intelligence. No? I journeyed to the southern continent, but it appeared my master was not far behind me. Apparently, he regretted his activation of the protocol. When I found the wife and her companion, I proceeded to launch my attack, but my master interposed his own body and was destroyed. It was rather a strange meatbag thing to do, do you not agree? Naturally, I shut myself down, my master being terminated.
That's 2 out of 2 masters killed.
Observation. Only so far, Master. There are still more memories not recovered, remember?
It's like every time he has a master, the master gets killed by him. What happened to you then?
Statement. I believe the Senator's wife was unsure what I was or what to do with me. It was she who sold me to the corporate officer, an acquaintance.
Have you recovered any other memories?
Answer. As previously, I have found a few more programs which will enhance my performance. A most gratifying discovery, in fact. There is still nothing from previous memories uncovered. You will have to operate again if you desire to find them. With luck, I will discover the stimulus to unlock my core, and all this will be unnecessary. I do thank you for the attempt, however, Master.
Okay, so you got another +2 dexterity bonus. Okay, nice. If she has something to say now about her brother, maybe.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get...
Okay. Do you know anything about the planet we are on?
Manaan's the source for all the KOTOR in the galaxy. That's why this fish-faced Selkath can stay neutral in this whole Sith Republic war. But I don't know much else about this place. Sorry I can't be more help, you know? Is there anything else I can do for you?
Nope.
Okay, have it your way.
Oh yeah, I should ask that.
Yeah, what do you want?
Do you know anything about this world?
Waterworld's never had much of an appeal for us to conquer. They may put up a good fight in their own environment. No match for us, of course. But they don't really have anything of value either. The thing this world is good for is a substance known as KOTOR. KOTOR is the single best healing substance in the galaxy. But the Mandalore are not as weak and fragile as your Republic and Sith warriors. When we enter a battle, we carry weapons powerful enough to pulverize cities. Both in our wars and in our own personal combats, there are no survivors. So KOTOR does not hold the appeal it does for your peoples. Do you have anything else you want to ask? Your choice. I'm here.
See if she knows anything about this planet then.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
Do you know if anything... oh. Nope.
Of course. If there is anything else, I am here to help.
Bring our two usual suspects with us.
How can I help?
Do you know anything about this place?
Manaan is a water world inhabited by an aquatic race known as the Selkath. Their only surface city and spaceport is called Otto. It is unique in that the Selkath affirm their neutrality. They are neither part of the Republic nor controlled by the Sith, and they wish to keep it that way. Then I suggest we move on.
Mark knows anything?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Do you know anything about this place?
Manaan's a neutral world. They're the only source of KOTOR, the healing fluid, and they use that to remain free from both the Republic and the Sith. Well, that's all I can think of at any rate.
Tell me why you want to Benson Saul so badly.
I already told you, he betrayed us all.
There seems to be more personal than that, is all.
Well, there is more to it. I'm sure you don't want to hear about it.
I do, if that's alright with you.
It's just that I don't talk about it very much, okay? I told you about my homeworld, Telos. 4 years ago, Saul led the Sith fleet there and demanded its surrender. The planet refused, and Saul proceeded to devastate its entire surface. Millions died. I had a wife and a son on Telos. I thought they would be safe there, but my task force arrived too late to be of much help. We didn't have enough medical supplies. The colony was burning and the dying were everywhere. I remember holding my wife and screaming for the medics, but they didn't come in time.
It's terrible. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Of course not. How could you? I had nothing left after that, really. I devoted myself to the fleet. Hunting Saul was my only purpose. I miss them. And I know killing Saul won't bring them back. And it won't make me happy again, but I have to do it. I don't expect you to understand, but I have to pay him back for what he's done. I have to. It's all I have left.
What was she like, your wife?
She had courage, and she was stubborn. Could never talk her out of anything when she put her mind to it. And she hated it when I signed back onto the fleet at the start of the war. I had planned on leaving soon, to join her.
So what happened to your son? You didn't say.
His name was Dustle, and I don't know what happened to him. Colony was a complete ruin and we never found any trace of him. I made inquiries and followed the reports from Telos for years, but I stopped. Anyway, I hope that answers your questions. Let's continue with what we were doing.
Oh, no, we now understand. Oh, God damn it. I want to walk around the ship, not enter the ship. Yeah, let's make a follow for this, and it was banana. No, banana. If there's any boxes with loot. No loot for us.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
Oh, but it is, it is alright.
No, really, I should apologize. I should try to control myself, as you Jedi do. Is there anything I can help you with?
Why did the Sith upset you so much?
Well, these damn Sith are everywhere on Manaan, pushing us Republic citizens around, trying to goad us into breaking the law somewhere.
Breaking the law?
Yeah, the Selkath want to maintain their neutrality in this war we're fighting with the Sith, and they enforce it very strictly. So we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us, and we can't raise a hand against them. Otherwise, the Republic will face severe Kolto export restrictions, and that could lose us the war altogether.
What is Kolto?
You're joking, right?
No.
I'm sorry, but everyone knows what Kolto is. It's the most powerful healing agent in the galaxy. I would have died several times myself if we didn't have this stuff handy. But the reason it's important here is that Kolto is only found naturally on Manaan, and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed miserably. So, we sit here on the surface, the Selkath harvesting what Kolto bubbles up from the bottom of the ocean, and we buy it from them. Well, us and the Sith, of course. The Selkath don't want to play favorites.
The Republic and Sith both stay here.
The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone that needs it and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of Kolto on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else you require?
Have you seen an ancient star map?
Star map? Like an ancient artifact or something? No, I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Tell me about Ato City.
It's big. Real big. Actually, it's pretty much the only real city on the entire world. The only place for us air breathers anyway. Manaan is a water world, which you may have noticed on your way down to land here, inhabited natively by a species of fish people called the Selkath. They built this city to cater to us off-worlders and as a base of operations to export Kolto, which is the only real thing they have to trade here.
Okay. Why haven't they joined the Republic?
The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone that needs it and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of Kolto on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else you require?
No. Never mind. Let's go.
Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a pleasant stay, Master Jedi.
Yeah, let's go north, south, east, west, upside down, turn inside out, and... Okay.
I can't talk now. I've got to get this Kolto loaded up before my shift is over.
Cleaning droid.
Karth Onesi, is that you?
Jordo?
It is you, isn't it? I knew it when I laid eyes on you. You old space dog. How have you been? I thought for sure you'd be fighting on some ship out there.
I was. I crashed.
That's pretty rich. I can't imagine what it would take to keep you on the ground. Must have something to do with your friend here, eh? How's it going?
You're a friend of course, I take it.
Sure am. We joined the militia together back on Telos. That was a lot of years ago, of course.
So what are you doing here, Jordo? Last time I saw you was on, well, Telos, actually.
Yeah, it's a shame about home. Telos still hasn't recovered. The family and I moved on, and I'm working for Zerka now. I didn't see you after... what I mean is, my condolences on your wife. I heard what happened. At least your boy made it through all right.
My boy? You mean Dustle?
Yes, of course. I saw him at my last stop on Korriban, though he didn't recognize me. You didn't know he was there?
No. Jordo, Dustle's been missing since the attack on Telos. Are you absolutely certain it was him?
Yeah, I'd recognize Dustle anywhere. Positive. He's joined the Sith, Garth.
What do you mean he's joined the Sith?
There's an academy for the Sith on Korriban. He's a student there. I saw him suited up in their outfit and everything. Sorry, I thought you knew.
No, I didn't.
Oh boy.
Well, thanks for telling me, Jordo.
Sure, no problem. Good to see you again, Karth. Hope everything works out with Dustle.
Dustle? Dustle is alive. We have to go to the Korriban Academy and find him.
Are you sure that's wise?
I don't know. I don't know why Dustle would be with the Sith, but I have to find out. There's simply no choice. All this time I thought he was... I mean, he must be a man by now.
Okay. That's a twist in the story. Human, and welcome to the Auto City Visitors Provisional Stand. We are here to provide visitors with all manner of ingredient treats and products produced right here on Manaan. We carry all manner of foods and provisions and have contacts with resellers across the world to provide you, the customer, with the best shopping experience possible. Or is it that the auto safety provision company can help you today? Tell me about the Outer City. Outer City is the center of trade and commerce all over Manaan. Indeed, for this entire sector. It's the only known source of KOTOR in the galaxy and thus one of its most important worlds. The city was constructed by we Selkats so that other races and cultures could experience the wonders that Manaan has to offer. Tell me about Manaan. Manaan is the home of the we Selkat. It is here that our race has lived and thrived for uncounted millennia. With our valuable supply of KOTOR, we have become an important player in intergalactic politics. We have taken a neutral stance in the current galactic war between the Sith and the Republic, as we believe that violence is not a permanent solution. And in a way which I can assist you. Check your inventory. Of course, the Outer City Visitor Provisional Stand is here to service you, the customer. Let's see what they have. Hyper Battle Sim. Damn. Okay. Gives you 60 more hit points, 2 to attack, 2 damage, lasts for 2 minutes. Would be something to buy for some combat situation, I guess. Some boss fight or something. That might be something we have to think about getting. Okay. Okay, what do you have to say, Bastila?
How can I help?
You're curious about something.
Am I so transparent? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised considering our bond. Yes, there is something I would like to ask if you're permitted.
Do I have? Oh, go ahead.
In our time together, I've been watching you. You are a true servant of the light. You follow the tenets of the Jedi Order despite the lure of the dark side. And with so little training, for me it has always been a constant battle. Don't you find it difficult at all? You make it seem so easy. Or is that only an illusion?
It's a struggle for me sometimes.
That's a relief to hear. I have never found the Jedi path an easy one to walk. And it's good to know I'm not alone. I've always struggled for control over my passions. I've always been too quick to anger, too quick to get involved. My instructors constantly berated me for it. I've often dreamed that I might be able to confront Darth Malak myself. I dream I can use all this power I have to kill him and stop all the death and destruction. I just think about all the evil that the Sith have caused and I get so furious. Yet we are told that these feelings are the path to the dark side.
Sounds like you have your own demons to face.
I suppose I do. Part of me thinks that it would be worth anything to vanquish evil, even if it meant giving in to my base emotions. The very thought that I could become as evil as Malak, I just can't fathom it. It just doesn't seem possible. I mean, how could I... No. Wait, I'm sorry. I shouldn't even be asking you this. The Jedi teachings are clear. Who am I to question them? And even worse, who am I to try and make you question them?
What?
These are dangerous thoughts. The indulgence of a vain mind. Please, forget I ever mentioned this. Let's just return to our mission.
Okay. Basa? Okay, forgive me if these things are not question I've worried about. Might you have an exotic species for sale? Nothing dangerous, mind you. exotic species. What sort of exotic species? Anything non-sentient and non-carnivorous would do. Though creatures that are easy to manage are preferred. Is that understandable? Why would you want to buy animals? Good question. Turkey have little exposure to life from other planets, you see, but our government hopes to change that. We're setting up a zoological campaign for visitation by the public, and I hope to stock it with non-offensive foreign creatures of all types. Only problem right now is actually procuring the exotic species we need. Telka import restrictions are quite prohibitive, to say the least. So you want to smuggle them in? Not use such a harsh word, awkward. Let's say that I'm interested in engaging in private trade. That is allowed according to our laws. That's like circumvent the law a little bit. Okay. Become quite desperate, yeah. I have some Giska if you're interested. Giska, you speak of the small bipedal amphibians with the overly high reproductive rate, correct? Oh no, I'm afraid I cannot take those. Why not? A operator of mine made the mistake of purchasing a pair of such creatures several months ago. Within weeks, our storage facility will nearly overrun. If you're in possession of a creature, I hope you keep them separated. If not, then you have my condolences. Is there no way I can convince you to take them off my hands? I think so, no. They have proven to be far too much trouble in the past. Actually, I would really like to get rid of these creatures. But you would. They are practically a nuisance. I have no need of them, however, as I stated. There's no way I can convince you to take them off my hands? Okay, so that goes with the same one there. It's a special Giska. They don't reproduce like the others do. Never heard so the creatures expect you're mere and desperate to offload your difficult segments and another shame on you, well. I'm not gonna pay you for it. Thanks anyway then. First, should you encounter some other exotic species, do please let me know. Security zone, cameras deactivated.
What? On it. Damn.
What?
Okay, if he finds it impossible, then I don't think anybody can do it. Yes, 17. We get it higher, maybe. We can. Let's see. Okay, that one needs a lot then. She has some, right?
Huh?
She only has 15 though. Ooh, that's not gonna help. How about this guy here? Psst. He spawned inside the door. Okay, so we can't do anything there though.
Enough time to listen to your stories. Got a full shipment of KOTOR ready to load before my shift is over. Enough time to listen to your stories. Got a full shipment of KOTOR ready to load before my shift is over.
Exactly the same voice. Okay. West Central we go. Hello, Jolan. Yeah, what do you want? Who are you? My name is Jolan, just a traveling Pasak player with no special story to tell. Interested in the game? Sure, I'll play. Let's talk more Pasak. Yeah, let's play some cards. 200, holy crap arena. It's for the raid chronicles. Oh yeah. I have that command fixed. Let's see if the bot actually worked. Yeah, let's see. Oops. Yes. Go on. Ah, playing Icarus, huh? Hello, Telok. Happy Friday, Kronos. So how's Icarus going? Are you surviving? Okay, let's see. Well, right now we're gonna try and play some Pasak. A lot of running around. I've seen a little bit of Icarus. Not very much though. I saw somebody riding some kind of weird creature around. Ah. A crocodile, yeah. Are you not like the crocodile hunter? Can you just wrestle it? Not yet. Could go for 20, but better armor and more pew pew, huh? There's never enough pew pew. Yeah, I'm doing okay, thank you. How are you doing then? So how's the puppy, by the way? It's still running around like a wild one. Oh, come on. What the heck, man? How can he be so lucky getting 20 all the time? Chaos and kisses? It's like how a puppy should be then. 18. Can I go higher than 21? Could go -5. And go higher. Oh, come on. Yeah, and this is the first time I'm seeing the opponent having a little bit too much of well, except one in the starting area, but I mean, when he gets like 2 10s, it's like nothing I can do. Well, I have to go for it since he has 19. I could, well, I have to, otherwise we're losing. Hope for a free. And we lost. Good game, it was close on that 4 to interesting another. I didn't get my good cards though. I need to get the +/-1 cards. I got all the high ones, which isn't helpful. Could probably buy more of the lower ones. Now we got a little bit better cards here. I just try to win once on each opponent. That's it. Don't like that we have a 4 though. I'll be going for it. It's... yeah. I'm gonna lose that one. Can you why that 10 instead? Come on, game. There we go. Oh, we were lucky. Nope, not right now. We went plus minus 0. Okay. Any loot? It's so much RNG of what kind of cards you get from the AI. It's like, okay. What does it say? Selka Port Official. Welcome to Manaan. While you're here, because you will follow all the rules governing the activities of Offworlders. What are the rules exactly? The second most important law in Manaan is very simple. KOTOR smuggling is punishable by death. If you're carrying any unprocessed KOTOR, you better have a permit. The other rule is also very simple. Keep the peace. Here on Manaan, we maintain careful neutrality and we react very harshly to people who jeopardize our neutral status. And the confrontation between the Sith and the Republic are dealt with swiftly and decisively. It's understood. There's a docking fee of 100 credits. You will have to pay this fee each time you dock on Manaan, or you will not be permitted to Atto City. Why is it what everybody wants you? Persuade, make it 50 credits and you got a deal. The amount of fees later stated by the Manaan border of trade and tourists. I'm not limited to haggle on this matter. Our haggle skill is like 0, so... Very well, here's the docking fee. The Manaan Board of Trade and Tourists thanks you, Offworldler. Here's a visitor guide and map to the city. Refer to it should you have any questions. The gates of Atto City are now open to you. You may come and go as you please, so long as you do not leave the planet. If you do, you will have to pay the docking fee once more. Take us to feed you a worm, since you're a fish people. Okay. What do we have here now then? We are here. We have East Central. Oops. What did he say it was? I think it has to do with mod. For some reason it isn't bigger. Because I'm playing on a 1440p, the mods probably doesn't, for some reason, doesn't make it bigger, unfortunately. Or I missed something somewhere. Yeah, the maps are always been small, but that's because... Yeah, but all the maps I seeing here are kind of small too, though. Should cover up a little bit more. But let's see, what did he say? I think it's too far back. Well, let's go this way first.